a need. Like so many other people, my eyes started to fail me a little bit. I went to the doctors, and they gave me a patient sort of view. They looked at me and said, Cal, with your lifestyle, I recommend that you use the transition glasses, and then particularly the Vantage lens, because it can be clear inside. But then when I go outside with the kids and all the glare, I can just go outside and they'll automatically adjust to those conditions. So it fit perfectly into what I did. And so then we just started talking to the transition folks, and I found out I could be helpful. And I love their message of trying to get the word out that it's very important for kids to get regular eye exams. And when I heard the numbers and the stats that said 1 out of every 4 kids goes undiagnosed, and it could affect their ability to learn and read in school, then I was in. So I'd love to be able to deliver just that message and try to encourage parents and kids alike to go get their eyes checked. You never know for sure. I was a little bit different than most of the players. If I started in a slump, I would swear that my eyes were going bad. But I had some of the best eyes in all of the major leagues. I could see the spin, I could see the ball coming out of their hand, and I could read the smallest of text from a lot farther away. So I always got good feedback on how good eyes I had. But there were times when the stress and the pressure got to you that you thought for sure that your eyes were failing you because I couldn't hit at that particular time. But there were many players that had struggles. And I don't think that maybe their struggles were the same as mine, where it was ego-based. Well, all of a sudden you figured that you weren't this invincible machine that was out there playing, that you might have needed eyeglasses. And I know that it took me a little while to realize that I did, and I was changing my habits. And then, I came to my senses, and I went and got my eye exam, and it really turned everything back into color again. Well, I think we're still new in the relationship, and I'd love to explore it, especially being an advocate of helping kids really understand the importance of eye exams. So I'm not sure what my overall role will be. I know the transition has some plans for me, and they give me a fancy title in the form of an ambassador. But I certainly am a user, I'm an advocate, I'm an endorser, I'm a believer, and I'd love to get that message out to parents and kids. Go get your eyes checked.